The World Cup is only 2 days away, and today I'm going to be building my World Cup fantasy team for the World Cup. And trust me, I'm going to be number one. Just you wait. I'm going to be number one in this entire game, and I'm going to be building a team that's going to get me there. So be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications for more World Cup content, fantasy, and maybe just general World Cup videos. Now, let's get into building my team. Okay, so you got $100, $100 million, just like in FPL. So let's see how this is. Oh my god, what is going on with this website? I'm just having an aneurysm. Look at this. Okay. Like, seriously, what is wrong with this website? Jeez, they need to fix this. Now, I'm going to be looking for players who are going to be guaranteed starters and are probably going to go far in the World Cup. And I've got the group stages here to help me out, and what matches are going to be played during the World Cup, or when the schedule is. So let's get into it. So one thing I was looking at very early is easy fixtures that are coming up. So I'm looking at England, Iran, I'm looking at France, Australia, fixtures like that, Germany, Japan, fixtures that seem very easy, games in which players could very well potentially be bagging. So let's get into it. So immediately, I think this guy has to go in. He just has to. He's just so good. I mean, Mbappe, he's Mbappe. What more do you want? What more do you want? Okay, what else? England versus Iran. That's an easy hit. Do I go with Harry Kane? Possibly. I'll think about it. But to be honest, I think I'm going to go with some defenders because the clean sheet potential is high. Oh my god, what is wrong with this website? Okay, who's the defenders? Now, to be honest, I see a lot of people going for Kieran Trippier, which is not a bad shout and one that I'm definitely considering. But to be honest, the thing is, England have like three right backs. They have Trent, they have Trippier, they have Kyle Walker. So I really don't know who will be the starter. Trippier most likely, but you know, I'm not so sure. So to be honest, I'm thinking of honestly taking Luke Shaw, mainly because he's the only certified left back in the England squad. And yeah, that's the main reason, only the main reason why, and he does very well for England. But to be honest, Trippier is not a bad shout. If I had more confidence he would start, then I'd definitely take him. Right, what else am I looking for? I'm looking for who has easy fixtures. Argentina have easy fixture against Saudi Arabia. Let's see who they've got. They have got Messi, of course. Are we tempted by Argentinian defenders? I mean, we all love Lisandro Martinez on this channel, definitely. But is he going to start? Let me think about it. Right, I think I'm going to go back to France for this next selection. I'm going to go with Mr. Benjamin Pavard because I'm looking at the right back options. Well, he's the only certified right back in the France squad, so he is definitely going to be playing. So I feel like that is a very sensible selection. So yeah, let's keep going. Right, I think I'm looking at Portugal, and I believe they'll have a very nice time in their group. So I'm going to be definitely putting João Cancelo. 6 million for the defender, the most expensive defender you can get, but I feel like he is going to play, and he is super good. As we know in FPL, he is absolutely amazing. I expect great things from Portugal. Well, in the group stage at least. They're gonna have a nice time and hopefully get me some points. Right, just like the wax, we all need a Brazilian, and there's no better one that I'm going with than Danilo, because there is absolutely no way they're playing that old Dani Alves. He is washed, so he is most definitely the starting right back for Brazil. So that completes my starting back line, well, at least for now, at least if I don't make any changes. So yeah, let's move on to goalkeeper. We have not picked a goalkeeper, so I'm looking at the games. Who's an easy game? I mean, Denmark could be pretty easy. Tunisia is not a bad fixture, but are they going to get out of their group? They are in with France. Oh, they could. Maybe having some Danish players is not a bad idea. Something to think about. What am I going with? Do you know what? I think for this, I'm gonna go back to France and pick up. Where is he? Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Hugo Lloris, because he is a very safe option in goal. And yeah, he should be doing very well in this World Cup. Right, midfield, there are a lot of great options, some very expensive, like I don't know why, personally I don't know why Pedri's 8.5, I don't think he's going to be worth that much, even though he is great in real life, but to be honest, to have the surefire point getter, I'm going to put in De Bruyne, easy selection, no need to answer why I put him in my team because I think we all know that he is absolutely brilliant. So let's continue. I am looking at something else. I'm looking at Bukayo Saka. Is he gonna start? He definitely well could, but I'm not too sure. Madison, I don't think he'll start because I think Southgate reluctantly put him in the team so he doesn't get any flames from the English media. So I don't think he'll be surefire starter. Foden's interesting, liking the look of him, but to be honest, ooh, this is tough. Who am I going to go with? Right, for the second midfielder, I think I'm going to go with Steven Bergwijn. If it'll let me. There we go. I'm choosing Steven Bergwijn because he's in great form for Ajax, and with the fact that they have a much easier group now since Sadio Mane is going to miss the World Cup, so I think the Dutch side are surefires to finish first, so they'll have a much easier time, and Bergwijn will do very nicely. Right, for my third midfielder, I'm going to cheap out a bit and get Mr. Trossard because he is doing absolutely incredible in FPL, and I expect great things for Belgium as well, because his form will definitely dictate his form for national team. Now, I don't know if it doesn't work like that, but I feel like he should be rewarded for the great form he is showing for Brighton and Hove Albion. So he goes into my midfield, and then I can spend some more money on players that I want. Right, I'd be remiss for not having a German player, so to be honest, I'm looking at the options and I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Musiala, who I absolutely love in real life. He is gonna be a sick player, and yeah, I feel like this will be the stage in which he breaks out and the world will finally know who he is, because he is absolutely amazing. Right, forward, I know we've got Mbappe, but we're still going big. Harry Kane. Get in my team, buddy, because he is, like, against Iran. He's playing Iran in the first game. He's going to score. I just know it. Right, in planning for my team, I think I've went over budget, so we're going to have to make some money. So, bye-bye goes Kevin De Bruyne. Hello comes Anthony. So, yes, the fidget spinner himself in my team. Absolutely brilliant player for Man United. I love him. Unfortunately, he was injured before the World Cup, but I'm expecting great things. He is definitely gonna be showing off in the World Cup, and I, for one, absolutely love it. Right, for goalkeeper, and I'm going to be going with Milan Borjan. Why have I gone with Milan Borjan? Because I'm a Canadian, and I'd be remiss for not having a Canadian in my team. So he's going in. He is the surefire starter. I know that for sure. And Canada are going to do much better in the World Cup than y'all might be thinking. You'll see. You will see very shortly how good this team is. Right, for the defense, I've found an absolute bargain. Gvardiol. He is definitely a brilliant up-and-coming center back. I really rate him. Hope he doesn't go to Chelsea, but you never know. If they get him, they've got a brilliant center back in their hands. And yeah, he's surely going to make his mark in the Croatia side for the World Cup. So I am looking forward to that. Right, price saving. I've decided to get rid of Boran, and I'm going to get rid of Cancelo. I'm going to bring in Delo to save some money, and I'm going to bring in another keeper, probably not a Portuguese one, bit on the cheaper side because, you know, I have a big plan for forward, so we're gonna lower the price and we're gonna go with Mr. What's his face? I know the name, I've seen it. Where am I? Yes, Kobel. Yes, I don't think he's gonna start. I think Sommer's gonna start for right. Due to unfortunate circumstances, I have had to make some concessions and change up some of my team. So, unfortunately, Lloris has to go. Diogo Costa is in. Danilo's gone. Militao's in. And Kobel is in because I need some money. So, basically, so that's literally the only reason, because I don't believe he's going to start. Sommer's going to start for Switzerland, but he is the most capable backup. So, Anyways, you only need one goalkeeper to play, so Diogo Costa should be starting because he is the up-and-coming keeper, and he is very, up-and-coming. So, I need one more midfielder, so I'm going to surprise you all. I'm going to go with Gonzalo Plata. Why am I going with Gonzalo Plata, you might be asking? Very simple. Because he is playing against Qatar in the first game, and that is a dead fixture, and I expect Ecuador to come out with a very good result in that game. So yeah, I'm probably going to be only using him for that game only, and then the rest of the games he's just going to go to the bench. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, there we go. Now for the final forward here, as you can see, I have $10.5 million left to spend on one more forward. I wonder who we should be going with. I think it has to be done. I think it has to be done. The price saving from these three players had to go into Messi, to be honest. That he is, oh my god. I mean, one last World Cup for Messi. He is going to show out in his last World Cup. And Argentina have a great group, as you can see here. Very good group. And I expect Messi to show out in his final World Cup and just be absolutely amazing. He can score goals, he can get assists, he can just do about anything in an attacking sense. So yeah, if they go out in the group stages to this group, oh, that's not a good look, is it? That's very not a very good look. So yeah, this, oh my goodness. I honestly feel like I built an absolute dream team. And if I don't get number one in World Cup Fantasy, I really don't know what to say. I think it's really good. Let me know in the comments down below how well you think this team will do. Actually, you should only be saying why this team is going to get number one, because it is going to get number one in not FPL, World Cup Fantasy. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting. So thank you all so much for watching. Please do leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button for more World Cup content on your way very soon. I can't wait for this World Cup. I'm super excited, and I'll see you in the next video.